everyone, welcome to a new episode of Crypto Tips, talking about how to trade cryptocurrencies, appealing to the beginners in these first few videos in this series. This is episode 3, and today I'm going to walk you through how to read a chart. Very specifically, I'm going to be opening up TradingView and basically giving you a rundown of what you're looking at and the significance of that information. So if you guys are ready, let's get into it. All right, everyone. So what we're looking at here is a chart of Bitcoin and USDT. There's a lot of information that you're seeing on the screen here, and I'm sure as a beginner, if this is the first time you're really diving in, it can definitely be overwhelming. So we're going to talk through basically just the most important parts of this chart, the information that you're seeing, what it means, and how to add tools to help you make better trades, basically. So the first thing you need to do when you're going to start looking at a chart of a coin is you need to, right here in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to click here, and it's going to ask you basically what you want to look at. So for the purposes of trading, you're going to want to look for the coin pair, the trading pair that you are actively going to be trading. It doesn't make sense to look at Bitcoin, let's say a Bitcoin and Ethereum chart if you're going to be trading Bitcoin and, let's say, Tether or a stable coin. So we're going to go ahead and type in BTC, and you can limit this list by going to the crypto option. And we're going to look for the Tether option because that is the pair that I will be trading. And in addition to this trading pair, you're going to want to look at the sources here on the right-hand side. These are the exchanges that are listing Bitcoin, and these are the trading pairs against Bitcoin. So I will be trading Bitcoin and Tether on Binance. You want to make sure that the source matches the exchange that you're going to be using to make these trades so that the information is as relevant as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this and select it. And so now that we have the appropriate chart from the appropriate information coming in from the right exchange that you want to use, we're going to look at time frames. So right off the bat here on the lower end of this chart, you see we have a 1-day chart. If you click on this, it shows you in the automatic screen, it's going to show you what the price has done within the past day, within this day. And then we have a 5-day chart, and then we have a 1-month chart. And you'll notice that these candles look very different the more broad that we go. And that's because this right here, 30 minutes, each candle that you see is representative of the price movements of the past 30 minutes. And this whole chart that we're seeing right here is what the price has done in the past month. So we're going to keep this simple. I'm going to go to the 1-day chart, and it automatically brings you to the 1-minute time frame for the bars because that's probably just most commonly used. You can also do like a 5-minute chart. With this time frame here in the upper left-hand corner, it says 5 minutes. That means that this candle is showing you what the price has done in the past 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this chart just to make the candles more easily legible for you. So, for example, here is a candle. A candle tells you 5 bits of information. It tells you if the price has moved upward or downward within that time frame that the candle represents, which is right now 1 minute. So within 1 minute, the price went up. When it's a green candle, it means that the price started at the 1-minute mark. When that 1 minute started, it was here, and it ended up at the end of the 1-minute mark. It ended here. You'll notice that there's a little wick. They also call them shadows, but this is a wick at the top. And that means that even though the price closed here at one point during that time frame, it actually went above there. And the wick on the bottom says that even though it started here, it did dip below that price to this point, but it didn't close there. So it went above that, and so this is a green candle. The price went up, and the reverse is basically for the red candles. I'm going to go much more into depth into candles in upcoming videos, but I just wanted to give you the basics of what a candle represents. This chart can be shown in many different ways. Candles give you a lot of information compared to, let's say, a line chart. A line chart really doesn't give you much information at all. Candles are very popular. As you move forward in your experience of trading, you might find that this is a little bit actually distracting. Some people choose to use just bars instead of candles. Some people like to use the hollow candles, and you can always go to the settings bar here and change the colors of the candles if you like, and make it more customized however you want. But anyway, keeping it basic here, that's what you want to see here. Another thing that you want to add to your chart is you go to the indicators and strategies, or you can also just type in on your computer the / button, and it will automatically bring this up, and you can type in here volume. Volume is a very important metric to include in your chart, especially if you are trying to make trades. Volume is a very common indicator to help confirm or not confirm the pattern that you think you are seeing, to say if it is actually the price is going to do what you think it is. Much like how the candle represents the price movement within the particular time frame that you've specified right here, the same thing is said for the volume. So this is a change in price in the 1 minute time frame, and this is the change in volume in the 1 minute time frame. Volume is a very good indicator to, especially if it's a trend reversal, if the volume is supporting that, it's probably an indicator that the price is indeed going to reverse or to continue on in the bullish movement or the bearish movement, etc. Again, I'll be covering that in future videos. Other indicators that you can add to this chart, there's a lot. And if you're going to use TradingView, you can use it for free, but there are some limitations. You can only use 3 indicators on a chart. And also, I believe you can't do multiple charts on one screen. If you do want to go with a paid membership, or if you want to join TradingView at all, I do have an affiliate link. I'll provide it down below in the video description. If you use that and you join and you actually choose a paid membership, you're going to get a kickback from that affiliate link that you use as well. So if you guys want to check it out, if you want to commit to making a paid membership to TradingView, you can use that affiliate link. This is not a paid sponsored post, whatever. This is just a tool that I'm going to be using, and I think it's a very popular one, and it's got a lot of helpful things on it. So getting back to these indicators that you can add, if you just have the free account on TradingView, you can add up to 3 indicators. Some common ones are the RSI, Relative Strength Index. You just click on that one and it automatically pops up here down below. Also, the moving averages are very popular. So we're going to go ahead and just click on a moving average, and we will see that pop up right here within the chart that we have, this blue line here. And once again, for the moving average, you can see it's listed right here, and you can click on the settings menu, and if you want to change the length of the moving average, the time frame, say you want to enter the 200-day moving average, you can make the changes right there. These are just basic indicators, again, that you can use to help solidify the pattern that you think you're seeing in the chart, to help make your decision to either buy or sell in that particular moment. So these are the basics of looking at a chart. I know right off the bat it can be very overwhelming for those of you who don't know what the heck any of this means. This, I hope, was a good introduction, and I'm going to be building on this information in subsequent videos. So if you guys are enjoying this series, I appreciate it if you hit the like button and hit subscribe with a bell notification, so then you can be notified when those subsequent videos are coming out, and you can help build on the knowledge that you're gaining in trading crypto. So they're coming out soon, so don't worry. I'll see you again soon. Bye.